Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks Some More. Just did a lockdown news roundup. It's up on hugotalks.com, talking about the spring 2020 deadline and Christian Eriksen. Too spicy for YouTube. Come and subscribe to hugotalks.com to get updates on all videos, as many are not on YouTube anymore. So here we have a story from the USA. Teenagers going to the prom. If they have not had the jab, then they are getting a mark on their hand. It reads here, one parent wrote to Litchfield saying, Exeter High students who weren't vaccinated had a number written on them in Sharpie. If they were on the dance floor, they had to raise their hands after every 3 songs so their numbers could be recorded by other underclass students for contact tracing purposes. Insane.
Welcome back. How about this? Parents in New Hampshire are completely outraged after unvaccinated students attending a high school prom say they were numbered and tracked throughout the entire evening.
The students asked to bring their COVID-19 vaccine cards to check in. Those who did not have one were marked with a Sharpie. New Hampshire State Representative Melissa Litchfield says she's working to get to the bottom of what happened. She joins us live now. Melissa, thanks for being here. When you first received these complaints from parents, how absolutely dumbfounded were you?
I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. I want to say first, thank you for having me. Yes, the prom was Friday night, and by Saturday morning, I was receiving messages from parents that were basically telling me that when their children showed up to the prom, show me your papers, and I will write on you with a black Sharpie and I will brand you.
Now, How
would that make you feel as a parent?
Do you know, and I know you're still in the process of gathering all of the information about this, but from what you know right now, were the students who were not vaccinated told they were going to be marked like this before attending prom?
So I'm still fact-finding at this point, but according to the parents, the children did not know this ahead of time. And one of the frustrations that the parents have had is that many of the children, they're minors, and they were given surveys and emails ahead of time, and much of the correspondence went out directly to the students and not to the parents. I also know that there is information out there that is stating, it was voluntary to show your ID or to show your vax card. Maybe they say that at the door, but I do have Instagram posts that came from the Student Senate that state the word must. And I would be more than happy to share those with anyone who would like to see them.
So there you go. They only wanted to go to the prom. You can't even go to the prom now without showing your papers and getting marked on the hand. Now look, if you haven't realised this yet, there is a battle going on for your soul. Now, you can take that any way you like. You can take it in a religious way, in a non-religious way, in a spiritual way, in an atheist way. I don't care. Whatever way you like. But what is your soul? It's the part that makes you you. It's what gives you individuality. It's what makes socialising fun. You remember when you used to go out and socialise? You go out to the pub, club, community centre, snooker club, bridge club, whatever. Wherever you go out and you meet people, and they all have different characteristics, different personalities. That's their soul. It's what makes us unique. It's what makes life interesting and exciting. You can see people's soul come out through their music or art. And usually the more distinctive it is, the more of their individual personality they have put into it, the more soul and passion they've put into it. And that's what the battle is about. Taking away your individuality, robbing you of your personality. I mean, what does the mask do? It takes away your personality. Nobody can tell if you're smiling or if you're frowning. It's dehumanizing. If you have a lot of soul, you will also have a lot of passion. If you're passionate about something, you believe in it very strongly and are willing to stand up for what you believe in because you are passionate. And much of the news we hear and this ongoing saga that we are all stuck in is trying to frustrate and dampen people's spirits, to wear you down, to take away your passion so that you give up and effectively relent, give in and become a soulless number. And there will be more pressures to come. Who knows to what extent your job, money, your mortgage, your home. But what good are these things if you have to give up your soul or give up your freedom and to give up that thing that makes you who you are, your soul, your personality, your individuality? Without that, You are nobody, and everything that you value around you will also be nothing. As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to the tribe at hugotalks.com, a place for like-minded souls who don't want to follow the crowd.